to another, well, this is like a soccer episode of Prospecting Adventures. How you doing? I am going live now on for each guest. Going live. How's everyone doing today? What's going on? Where are you guys tuning in from, by the way? Where are you tuning in from? Who's here already? We got Lianka. We got Sharika. How you guys doing? So tell me if you guys can hear me, first of all. Are you guys able to hear me? Can you guys hear me? And then those of you on YouTube, you guys are in for a treat today. I'm going to give you guys some inside scoop, some inside information on prospecting, on small little steps to separate you from everybody else, from everyone out there that's making calls, because you want to separate yourself from that in any possible way. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips. All right, what you're going to love. And I think I have not shared this. I've not shared this tip with publicly. So it's going to be good for you guys to actually get some inside information on this. So can you guys hear me or see me? Let me see. Lianka, Sharika. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? Give me a thumbs up. If you guys can give me a thumbs up on... Hello, can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, if you guys can see me, perfect. All right. And then also going to be giving you guys an update on a morning routine. So guys, every week we come in here and you guys hear me prospect, the systems behind prospecting, what's working, what's not working, how do you do it? So remember, if you guys want to download our scripts, go to HabitGuys.com/free to download our scripts. They're the best out there. I'm telling you all. Oh, I put hell. I put high. That's funny. I don't know what is that. Hell. So funny. There you go. Oh, no. It's hell or high. That's so funny. I'll shut up that way. So if you guys haven't downloaded the scripts, make sure you guys do so. It's a very open, authentic, one of the highest connection rates we're getting out there in the marketplace are with these scripts. So make sure you guys download them. And then also, guys, next week we have a workshop on morning routine. So I want to extend that out to you all. It's our morning routine workshop to have you build and make $15,000 a month with these rituals. Because if you don't have a good morning routine, chances are you're probably not prospecting consistently. You're probably not going to the gym like you should. You're probably struggling in some shape or form with something. So and science has shown that if you don't do it before 12 o'clock, you're probably not getting it done. So make sure that you sign up for this workshop. It's absolutely free. And it's going to be workshop style, piece of paper, pen, and we're going to build a morning routine together. Or an afternoon routine for my part-time agents. We'll build one with you as well. So it can get you from waking up to prospecting the most efficient way possible. Okay. So you guys are in for a treat when it comes to that training. So one thing I wanted to teach you guys is a couple things. First of all, an update on Red X, which is actually pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen it already. Well, let me go ahead and first show you guys my slides. All right. Make sure you guys are following us also on social media. There's our Instagram and there's our Facebook group. And you guys can check us out right there as well, our Instagram. So stay connected with us. So we're going to go over today is once you call somebody, what do you do after you connect with them? Okay, I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips on a specific brochure that we have built, and I'm going to give you guys access to it. If you're seeing this live or on replay and you want access to it, I'm going to give you the opportunity to get a copy of it so you guys can see what we've done, which it's an amazing separator of you from every other realtor out there. You're going to love this brochure, so you'll have access to that as to what to send somebody and also what to say to somebody after you spoke to them. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips on that because the follow-up is something important. And also you sound like every other realtor out there. So you definitely want to separate yourself from every other realtor out there with your scripts, the way you speak. That's why you guys download the scripts that we have. I'm telling you all, because a lot of scripts that I've seen out there, they just don't work like this. All scripts work, but they don't work like this. Okay. We got a super high closing rate with this. Our students, on average, So you guys know our average student has $300,000 of potential GCI from the leads that they're generating in our 12-week coaching. So it's a very effective script, and we're super proud and honored to share that with you all. Okay, so make sure you guys check that out. All right. So I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but agents have a habit problem. Nearly 90% of agents quit the business, according to the National Association of Realtors, and the reason is their habits suck. Agents have crappy habits. Agents procrastinate. Agents have a fear of prospecting. So agents need to build the habit of prospecting, and they don't know how to do it. So that's where we came in and we said, listen, let's help out agents because agents' habits are killing their business. Okay. That's why they procrastinate. That's why they fear prospecting. So with HabitGuys, what we've done over the past 10 years is we brought behavioral science into real estate. Okay. I've been in real estate since 2007, and I saw a big gap, like, whoa, no one is teaching what we're teaching, which is habits. And there's my business partner, Michael Manrique, there to the right. And we're the HabitGuys. We're the realtor habit coaches. We are partners with companies like RedX, companies you guys are well familiar with, like and I'm going to show you my RedX now, actually. RedX just makes prospecting easy, and we make sure you actually do it. And we serve thousands of real estate agents all across the world. And in fact, last year, we have our best-selling book called Habit House. So if you guys want to pick up a copy, go right ahead and do so. Okay, that's a copy. So if you're struggling with the fear of prospecting, if you're struggling with procrastinating, whatever it is, pick up a copy. Listen to that book, audio, a physical book, whatever you want to do. But that's who we are, and that's what we do. If it's your first time joining us here today, and we do this every week so you guys can get the inside and out of prospecting. Okay, so today, what I'm going to talk about with you all, and I've never shared this publicly with any of our prospecting adventures. So if you're watching this, you are in for a treat. All right. So I'm going to share with you guys my screen so you guys can see. So you guys can see my vortex. Let me know if you guys can see vortex. All right. Let me know in the chat. Can you guys see my screen? You see all the addresses? You guys see the phone numbers? Want to make sure you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? Who do we have here? Cynthia, Kamar. What's going on, Kamar? Stacy, how you doing? Are you guys able to see my screen that I'm sharing with you all? All right. Are you guys able to see it? Let me see. Can I see the comments? All right. Let me just double check just to make sure you guys can see it. All right. Okay. So you'll see here, this is Vortex. All right. For those of you that are on YouTube, don't worry about it. It's a screen that I have with all these addresses that are in front of me for sale by owners, right? Cynthia, what's going on? Cynthia, by the way, can you hear me? Cynthia, are you able to hear me? I want to make sure you can hear me. Okay, perfect. So if you guys don't have RedX, shoot us an email at info@HabitGuys for our coupon code. Guys, if you don't have a simple way of making calls, you're not going to make calls, okay? So you need better habits and a database and systems to make phone calls faster. And that's what RedX is, okay? RedX helps you with that big time. And if you want a coupon, shoot us an email at info@HabitGuys. Actually, keep that email handy because I'm going to give you guys access to something specific that I haven't given out before, but if you email us, you'll get it, okay? So stick around. So check this out. We make phone calls here, right? We prospect, we call, right? You speak to somebody, you connect. Remember, download our scripts, habitguys.com/free, get them. You speak to them, they say, yeah, we can stay in touch, whatever that is, great. So a couple things you want to do, is text them right after, right? You guys know that, right? We want to text them. Right? You want to have your business card in your phone, all right? A picture of it. And then you want to say, hey, it was great talking to you. Here's my cell phone number in case you need it. Awesome. But then also what you want is you want to have, right? You want to have all this here, all right? You want to have your CRM automation set up so it follows up with that person after you talk to them, okay? So in KV Core, it's called Smart Campaigns. I'm sure you guys can see my screen. But what you want to do is, hello, everybody, Maine. So you want to have your first message, right? These are all the automations. Look at this. It's all built in, which is great. And we give this to our students and our team members on my team. And you want, the first message out, and it comes from my CRM. It's like, hey, this is Andy from EXP, Real Impact. That's our team name at EXP. Great speaking with you, and I look forward to staying in touch with you. Right there, you go. Quick little message. So my CRM is messaging the person. I'm messaging the person with the text message, and then on top of that, I'm sending them a brochure. Okay, this brochure is going to help you separate yourself, because everybody has a business card. Everyone's going to say something nice. That's great, right? Not many people will have this automation, which is good. You want to have this nurturing automation. 5 minutes after you talk to somebody, it shoots that message, right? 3 days later, and then it also emails that person. So it emails them and texts them 5 minutes later. And then 3 days later, it shares with them my Instagram. 7 days later, it sends them an email. 13 days later, it text messages them again. 14 days later, it shoots them an email. 14 days again, another text. 21 days an email, 28 days another email, 30 days later a text. 30, you guys see this? And then it goes into a cadence of weekly email, monthly text message. Weekly email, monthly text message. You guys see that? That's the cadence you want to have, okay? This is bare minimal automation. We close about 3 to 5 deals a year out of this. Myself, our students, my team. This is like, if you're not closing 3 to 5 deals off of your automation, guys, this is low hanging fruit here. This is not even you following up. This is just the automation coming out. And look, I even have somebody asking for help off the automation. Ron, I'll call you from, this should be good. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, Ron, this is Steven from Good Greek Realty. Boom, boom, boom. See, and my team has this, so you guys know. So my team shares all this. So this is why it's so great to have all this together, and we can push campaigns to one another, which is super powerful to use. Okay. So this is Steven's, right? All right. Which is my partner. And that's why it's so important. By the way, if you want to join a team where you're supported and you have an opportunity for free coaching with Habit Coaching, if you want to inquire about that and join our team, shoot us an email, info@HabitGuys, and say, hey, Andy, I would like to interview and learn more about other ways to make income in real estate, passive income. We help you build a business so you can walk away from it, have retirement, and you get free coaching as well. And so we interview people as well. So that's something you're interested in, shoot us an email. Okay. But yes, Cynthia, KV Core does have texting capacity. Absolutely. It's built in. That's why it costs $500 a month if you want to get it on your own. But with our brokerage, you get it for under $100. You get so much more, and you get KV Core. Okay. So this is the first message you send out. You text message the person. Now the follow-up. Now, the next thing I want to share with you all, okay, is this here. Let me know if you guys can see my screen now. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen? Do you guys see a big K on there? Kinetic Group? Do you guys see that? Do you guys see it? Kinetic Group. Okay, that was the old name of my former team when I was with a different team at EXP. Now I'm another team with EXP. So check this out, guys. I sent this out. All right, and this is so great. So check this out. This is something that we use that I would send this to the person. So if you guys don't have a brochure to send out, this is going to separate you to show the person that's talking to you that you're not just a solo agent, that you're not just some basic agent, right? Now, the colors don't show as good on this PDF for some reason. I don't know why the black here doesn't show as good. Could be, I have no idea. So, but I want you to check this out. And if you want a copy of this, guys, all right, so you guys can copy this. All right, look at this. It has the buying process, all the steps in the buying process, right? Has information there. It has stats. These are the stats that we have in our team, right? Average average price days on the market, online presence, right? This is our team that we had. Here's a picture of me, Jose, and Steve. That was our old team, right? Now it's just me and Steve. So you guys can see this here, a little bit about us, right? So they can see who we are, our mission statement. Look at this. And then our team versus the industry average. So the person that's receiving this can go like, oh man, this team here looks pretty legit. This Andy guy from this team is pretty awesome, right? Our mission statement, right? Our commitment, the marketing plan, what we do for marketing that separates us from everybody else, right? The photography benefits, right? Boom, little example of poor example versus good examples. You know, the listing process, you know, here's the listing process right here, right? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it doesn't show as nice here. There's something happening to that document, but that's fine. And then, you know, here, but you get the gist of it. Here's the selling process here, the listing process. So if you guys want a copy of this, this is great because now this is something else beside your business card you send somebody. So after you talk to them, right, you followed our script, you asked them to stay in touch, they said yes, hey, I'll check out your property, I'm going to go see you, or whatever it is. You send them a text message from your phone, okay? You put their information into KB Core, and then you activate your campaign, and then your campaign follows up with them for the next 2 years, right? Excellent. And then you also text message them a PDF, your business card, which is standard. That's fine, right? A picture of you. By the way, guys, a professional picture of you. All right. So you guys can see that. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys a little bit of what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Where's my card? Oh, there it is. I don't know. I couldn't find it. But you guys see that? A professional picture. See, that's my new team now with EXP, right? This is my new team, right? They have this nice professional picture, nice little card, right? Professional, great. So you guys have that. And then I send them this brochure. I can't tell you how many times people have said, man, love that brochure. Even if they didn't verbally tell me, you can just tell that this made an impact because after I would send them the brochure, okay, I got a response back because here it showed them that I'm not just like every other, just like a solo agent. They can see a team behind me and what we're a part of and who we are. And this is just having just nice marketing behind what you're doing. So these are little things here that I want to share with you all. So if you guys want a copy of this, just shoot us an email at info@habitguys.com and I will respond back to you and send you this PDF. And then you can send this over to someone on Canva or Fiverr, right, to get it done, to show this, right, and just make it your own, right? Because there's things here that don't correspond to you, but you can see things here that you can use for your own, and I give you permission to use it. There you go, right? And that stuff that's just super powerful. That just separates you from every other realtor out there. Okay. So that's it. I don't know if you guys have any questions about that, but that's just something simple I want to share with you all. Specific, powerful, and intentional. Okay. So you guys can start to get, because one of the biggest things is you hear agents that are just like everybody else, right? They're not separating themselves from the pack. And these are small little nuggets there that separate you from every other agent. Same thing with the scripts, guys. Follow the scripts. They're super simple, but do not outsmart the scripts. There's things and questions in there that because they're in there are separating you from every other realtor out there. Okay. And so that's what you do, right? From using Red X to making the calls, having the conversations with our scripts. And then now, by the way, Red X came out with a new feature on Red X that now you can sort the leads by a higher pickup rate, not pickup rate, of a higher chance of that phone number being attached to that address. So you can see literally. So if you go to your profile, you go to prospecting preferences here in the left, upper left, and you click here, highest confidence rating, right? You click on it there. And then what it does is, if we go back to it, hold on, I clicked too fast. So highest confidence rating is show only prospects with our highest confidence rating for the most correct phone number. So they have artificial intelligence now scanning all the numbers, which are showing higher correct phone numbers. If you want to show additional prospects that meet both our highest and moderate, that's for those of you. So if you have limited time to prospect, I would do this one. If you have some time to prospect, I would do this one here. All right. And if you have, if you're doing things besides prospecting, like sending out postcards and all that information, you can say, show me everything, right? So I'm going to click here, highest confidence rating, bada bing, bada boom. And that's it. All right, guys. So, guys, that is it. A little insight there on prospecting. Next week, we have our morning routine workshop. So if your morning routine sucks, get your butt to that workshop. It is next Wednesday. Okay. It is next Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Also share it with an agent that's struggling with their morning routine, that needs a kick in the butt, that's just struggling with work-life balance. Get them, send them the link that I just sent you, or shoot us a message and I'll send it to you. Okay. And get your butt to that prospecting, to that morning routine workshop. And I'll see you all there. All right, guys. So thank you all so much. Have an amazing day, Cynthia. You too. Have a great one, guys. And I'll talk to you on the next prospecting adventure. Let's go. All right, guys.